Hello, everybody. Over Easy Evan here. We are back with more Against the Storm. Episode 2 here. We're jumping back in right where we left off. Didn't move a muscle. So let's dive back in. We're gonna go ahead and hit play. We just had built the herbalist camp. We got some newcomers in. We got we built a trapper's camp here. So we're getting some food there. And we're gonna keep moving on. Our goal, I think, in this episode is going to be to break open this dangerous glade and see what we can do there. So let's go ahead and add some of that. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our orders. We're getting close on the planks, which is good. The ancient tablet hopefully we'll discover here, and you can see we're actually going to pop open 2 more of these orders in just under a minute, which is exciting. I'm going to go up to 2 times. We do have our warehouse there. What else is going on here? The workstation. Oh, we aren't even producing planks. So let's go ahead and click on that to redo the planks. 8 wood is 2 planks. How much wood do we have? Is there a way to see? Okay, so the stonecutter's camp. It's no longer in use. Move it for free. I don't know if there's a good place to put it at this time, so we'll just do that. Go ahead and deactivate it for now. Let's pause. Okay, so here's our new orders. We get 2 of them here. And our objectives are trade connections, which is delivering 5 packs of trade goods. You can use a lumber mill, weaver, or smithy. I don't know if the blue means we can currently build it. Let's actually look quick, just so for my sake in understanding. Industry. Grain mill, lumber. Yeah, so we do have a lumber mill, which means we could potentially deliver these trade goods. Now, you have to understand what goes into creating the trade goods, and you can find that out elsewhere. But and then 8 amber, which I believe is just, amber is just basically gold or currency. And for that, you get traders arriving 15% quicker. That's actually pretty good. Traders are very, very powerful in this game, just to be able to get you the things that you actually need. Sometimes you're like waiting on tools or even trade goods or things like that. And you're just waiting on them forever. And sometimes just being able to sell stuff that you have excess of and buying them from a trader is huge. You also get 2 villagers and parts. Our other option is to cut through the forest to discover 1 dangerous or forbidden glades. The reason I am leaning towards this without even looking at the rewards is we're about to do it. Like, we are about to do it in probably a few minutes. So you get eggs, you get plant fiber, which could be useful, and then a box of tools, which I mentioned I believe in the last episode, which the box of tools is actually very useful and can be hard to find, like I just mentioned. Because of how easy this is going to be, it's not asking us to do anything other than cut open the forest to discover it. We're not asked to complete a mission. We're not asked to, deliver any goods. All we're being asked to do is cut some trees. So because of that, we'll pick that. That'll be an easy one. Hopefully we find an ancient tablet in that. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll see. Then our second order is going to be encampment level 1, have at least 2 hearths upgraded to level encampment 1. Encampment level 1. So that's, I believe our first one is probably there. So I don't actually know, but it's basically asking us to build another hearth, which we can do. It'll give us some amber. It'll give us a builder's pack. Any builder can carry 5 additional items. That's pretty solid. And then some tools. Otherwise, deliver 8 packs of provisions. This one gives us a group of lizards, lizard clan support, plus 3 to lizard resolve. That's actually really solid. This one's easier. This one, I think, gives us better rewards. However, the builder's pack is good, and 10 tools. I actually think I'm going to go with the outposts. This one's pretty close for me. We only have 2 lizards. If we had 8 lizards, I know this would put us up to 5, but if we had the 8 lizards, maybe I would do this. But I think we're doing fine with lizard resolve anyway, so let's pick that. Now, with that in mind, let's look at our hearth. I haven't talked much about the hearth yet, but it's basically, like it says here, the heart of the colony. And you can, if the fire goes out, you're in big trouble. So we do have to burn fuel. And right now we're either able to use coal, sea marrow, oil, or wood. Right now we really only have wood, and we don't want to be burning it. So if we can get some of this other stuff, that would be great. You can sacrifice wood, coal, sea marrow, or oil, and it basically gives you it gives you more time, pretty much, if this starts to go crazy, the hostility. You can see here it reduces by 50, by 80, and so on. Hearth level is actually currently nothing, so we would have to upgrade this, then build one and upgrade it. In order to upgrade, we need decorations. At least 4 comfort decorations have to be built. Okay, and population 8. So let's take a look at that. That's gonna be pretty easy, I think. We could probably do that right away. So like, build a bench, build 2 benches. Why not? Build some barrels. Done. Cool. Easy. And then, yeah, I think we're in really good shape here. So our woodcutters camp doesn't quite reach. We're gonna move it out here. One of the things that we actually should be doing that I've been neglecting is building a path. It is only a 5% speed increase, but like areas where we're going to be walking all the time, we might as well. So like here. Let's do that. Okay, that's a bit more jagged than I would have liked, but all right, cool. How are we doing in terms of jobs? Okay, actually, let's go ahead and divert our attention. We do have our order completed for 10 planks. So now we're gonna get some fabric, bricks, and parts. None of that is directly useful at this time, but it's definitely stuff that could be useful and probably will be useful. So let's deliver that. We will improve here, and we will grab another reputation bonus. Our choices this time are small farm, foragers camp, or plantation. None of this is jumping out at me. I kind of think, I thought we had a foragers. I thought we had foraging stuff. We have small foragers camp. Okay. And we do have a farm. Yeah, we're not gonna do foragers camp. I don't think that's that useful. Maybe plantation. Yeah, I don't know. None of this is that appealing to me. I guess I'll try plantation. We'll see what happens. So I guess that allows us to build a farm field. Yeah, okay, so that made sense. This was a good one to have. One of the things we could do is build another woodcutters camp. Let's build it here. And we'll start working on clearing some of this. Maybe we'll build a farm over here. I don't know. Oh, actually, I'm making a huge mistake here. We need to build some houses. We have got, okay, only 3 people homeless, so we're doing all right. Could have been worse. Small herbalist camp has no deposits. That's fine. We will just deactivate. And then we'll add beaver here, a beaver there, a beaver there. Okay. Go ahead and pause quick. We have now discovered our first dangerous glade. We got some good stuff here. Oh wow, we've got a lot. So we've got some mushrooms, some food, meat, some fertile soil, which is actually where we could put our farm, our plantation. We've got some abandoned cache, well, one abandoned cache, foragers camp, and forsaken crypt. That's the dangerous glade event we have. We have this glade event as well, where we can rebuild with parts and wood, which we do have. We can rebuild our foragers camp. That seems good to me. And we can salvage clay and wood as well to get roots, and I don't necessarily want that. Kind of like the rebuild option. So let's put 2 people on that. You only get, I think you only get 40 seconds to do it, which can be tough. What else do we have here? So we have our Forsaken Crypt. This one is a little more difficult. We can tear it down or calm the spirits. We use planks. Robbed Dead. Interesting. You get -4 to global resolve for every 10 amber in the settlement's warehouse. How much amber do we have? How do you even see that? Do we have 0? Okay, if we have 0, I'm down. You get fragrant roots, copper bars, and pigment. Otherwise, you get Queen's Grace, which is what we want to win the game, but we don't have a way of doing this. Ale? I don't think we have ale. Amber, so I think we'll go tear down. And we'll use bricks, I believe is the way I'd like to do it. And we'll assign... Well, let's just assign you to start, because I'd like to look at this as well. Send to the Citadel. Okay, so this is interesting. We are able to send 7 tools to the Citadel, and if we do it, we get Queen's Grace and 20 amber. The only thing is I would like to wait to do this because it's like a negative effect if we have the amber. So yeah, we're gonna leave that one alone for now. There's some good stuff here. If we can get this, let's actually go ahead and assign the last human. If we can get this Forger's Camp, that'll just allow us to do some of this stuff. Maybe not that, but oh boy, low on fuel. That's not good. That is not good. What else can we do here? We've got this woodcutter's camp. I'm gonna actually slow this down to 1.5. We've got this woodcutter's camp here, and we're not really cutting down wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Add a couple trees to cut down. Oh, we actually do have 30 wood, so that's not too bad. I'll let it run just for a second here. And we actually do have an order completed. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We are, oh yeah, we had this for a little bit. This is for unlocking our dangerous glade. So we're getting our basket of eggs, which is good, plant fiber, and a box of tools. Awesome. And you can see our impatience and our reputation. Our reputation is well ahead at this moment in time, at least. It looks like we completed the Forager's Camp, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause just for a moment. Is there anything we can do with this? I don't see anything. I don't see anywhere we can use this at the moment. So while this is cool, we're gonna leave it and deactivate for this moment. Trapper's Camp is good. How's this going? We've got 3 minutes left. Let's add someone to it, because I actually think we should be good there. It's hard to tell. We can probably do this now. Oh no, not yet. We want to work on this. We want to finish up there. Choose a blueprint. Okay. Okay. And I realize if you're new to this game, there is a lot going on. So if you have specific questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm happy to try to help. And I've said before, I'm not an expert at this game by any means, but again, if you have a specific question, I'll be happy to help if I can. So here are our options: provisioner, weaver, clothier. I don't know how to say that. So this has trade goods, which we cannot yet use for anything. Well, we can use them. I just don't know if there's anything we need to use them for. Coats can be good. Sometimes that is actually really nice to have. Otherwise, pack of provisions is solid. Flour and barrels. Let's go with the provisioner. I know that's good. That is a good one to have. Grain collector might actually be good to have too. Let's build that. I really want to get some food production going. I know we have like this going here, but we need more than that. So we could build another trapper camp, go here. Or we move this trapper camp when they're done here, which I think is the preferred option. What else could we do? Provisioner. Produce flour. Okay, so looking at the provisioner, this is where, you know, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of different buildings. There's a lot of different recipes. And sometimes you need to just take a look and see, okay, what does it mean if I have a provisioner? Well, you can take grain and make it into flour. We don't have a ton of that. You can use roots and mushrooms, but again, we don't have a ton. You can make a pack of provisions. That seems like it could be useful. It's good for fulfilling orders, which we may or may not use this for, but we can also use it for trading, and looks like we could use quite a bit. The only issue is it's cutting into our food supply if we do that. So I don't know. Let's assign someone to the rain collection. I think it's going to be something good to have. How are we doing here? Okay. Oh, wow. That's actually going to be so close. No way. Please? Please? Oh my God. Okay. We did it, right? At the buzzer. That was insane. I mean, unless I'm being crazy and it always does that, I feel like that was insane. Okay. Maybe I'm just stupid and like it always does that, but man. Okay. Let's go ahead and assign you. Send that to the Citadel. I think they're just cleaning up the rewards at this point, so you can go here. And we've got a lot to do here. We've got some newcomers. We've got a cornerstone. Let's pick the cornerstone first. Woodworkers sawing. It's off to work we go. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. Or secure trail at Royal Stormwalkers secured the trail to your settlement. Newcomers are 25% quicker. That is interesting. Both of these are pretty clearly good. This wants us to chop trees and chop trees often. This wants us to do nothing except just have newcomers. I sort of like this. I think chopping trees down, it's bad for resolve, but when you have a lot of people cutting down trees, it is actually going to increase resolve and kind of counterbalance that. So let's pick that. It seems good. Our trappers camp is ready to move. We can move it for free and we can just drop it here. We're going to do that. I just love I guess like the thematics of this game. The graphics they're like cartoon-ish, but they're nice. And the music with the rain falling, it sounds so good. By the way, guys, if the mix, probably shouldn't be asking this in episode 2, but if the mix isn't good, let me know. I can turn volume up and down either way. So yeah, let me know about the quality in terms of that. I think we might actually be accidentally popping this open, but I'm okay with it. Let's just do it. We have one more thing we need to do. Newcomers. This is a lot of people. And a lot of humans. 3 either way. We get an extra lizard here. Leather, berries, or parts. This one's tough because I like the leather. Extra person, though. I'm going to take the extra person this time. And because of that, we're going to build a couple more shelters. And how are we doing on paths? We could probably use some more paths. It is, again, it's a very, very limited upgrade. Like I think it's 5%. But that 5% over time it's something, right? It's something. Can we go anywhere with the foragers camp? I don't think we can. What did we just do? We just did something. Oh. Cool. Oh, we completed our Glade event. Nice. So now we can unlock a cookhouse, clothier again, or brewery. I sort of like the cookhouse. You can use drizzle water, which is good because we're getting that. And skewers, biscuits are solid. Pigment, Let's do the cookhouse. Again, we can right click and see how to make skewers, how to make biscuits. Biscuits, you need flour and berries or roots or herbs. Skewers, I think, yeah, the lizards like the skewers. You can use insects or just regular meat. Maybe we actually do build the cookhouse and make a few skewers. That's huge. This is huge. Where can we build this? I guess here. I'm surprised we haven't broken through here yet. We did unlock 2 more orders. Let's take a peek at those. I had to glance at the time on this video. I feel like this is a game where the time is going to get away from me because it's just one thing after another and you want to keep playing. All right, so Hasty Explorer. Discover 2 dangerous glades or forbidden glades within 240 seconds each. For that, we get pipes, parts, and +1 to pipe production. Or lizard villagers keep lizards resolve above 16 for 60 seconds. You know, we're making the skewers. That might be a good way to do it. And deliver 5 packs of provisions. For that, we get +1 to meat production. 3 lizards come in parts. I kind of like this. This one is doable, but I don't know if the pipes are really what I want. This one's fairly easy though. But I think the 16 resolve for lizards could be pretty easy too. The only thing we'll need is the makeshift post or provisioner. I think we'll pick that. And then here, serving ale or hasty explorer. Okay, so we could just do that hasty explorer on this one. Same rewards. Or fulfill your villager's need for leisure 60 times. Bigger barrels, amber pouch parts. I'm gonna go hasty explorer because I think we can just do it like right away. We do need to be working on this one. We've been neglecting that. I'm gonna press pause because I'd like. Oh boy, maybe this won't be as easy as I thought. Okay, we're gonna stop that and we're gonna start. This is wood cutting, right? Okay, let's bump you back here. And then we'll just do a beeline. Actually, hold up. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just go straight in. Which works well. Once they get that, then I'll just have people cut those trees. Should be able to do it quickly. It is a little bit risky to do 2 of them right away, like back to back, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. It is a risk I'm willing to take. So let's go cookhouse. What we're gonna do is make some skewers. Limit 4. I think that means 40. I just don't want to use all our meat on skewers, but I'd like to make some. So here's the thing. One of the orders we just did was resolve for the lizards. You know, we're 1 away already, and getting the skewers, I think, will easily get us there. So with that being said, we should probably do the makeshift poster provisioner here. I thought there was a way to search. Oh, this I forgot about. This is actually really nice. So you can press left alt. Actually, it's either alt. And then you can scroll on the scroll wheel and you can just place people a lot easier than clicking in and doing this. So I could say like, okay, let's take a look. The herbalist camp's empty. We could put someone there. Now we don't really want anyone there. Are you still moving this pigment? Yikes. We might want to move like a warehouse over here. Actually, yeah, we definitely want to do that. Small warehouse. I believe that they're connected. I might be wrong. But we sort of need this because this is getting ridiculous. So let's put a warehouse there. We do need to do this hearth stuff. We actually can. I forgot about this. I built the decorations. That might have even been the first episode, and I never actually leveled it up. How do we do it? Or is it just automatic? It is just automatically level 1. Okay. So with that being said, I'm getting distracted doing different things, but we can build another hearth. Ah, and now we see what the fire whatever orbs are for. That's for this. We can't place it. I don't really know why. Oh, because it's probably touching another one. Okay. Okay. Well, we can build it here. We can build it here. Let's build it there. And we'll just extend our path a little bit here. Wait, that's probably pretty silly, but that's fine. You've probably noticed it because it's been there the whole time, but you can see your orders here and kind of keep track of things like that. We can see here that the Lizard's Resolve is about to go up to 16. And just kidding, it is stormy season. It's now going to drop to 11. We do need to work on our provisions. Hey, look at that. Just kidding again. Now we're at 17. So if we can get the provisions, the thing I wanted to see if you could do is like, can I search for buildings? That would be cool. I don't know if you can. We're gonna make the makeshift post, and we are very close to cracking through. We are about to level up in Hostility of the Forest, and once we crack this, we will. Which means I'm a little bit scared of that, honestly, but you know, it's fine. So to level this up, we do know we just need to have 8 population in range. Okay, can we move a house? It costs 5 wood, but I'm willing to do that. Okay, and then we're still good here, right? 14, yeah. So we can move 3 houses. That will get us there. It does just auto move them, which is cool. They don't have to like actually like they're like take down the house and rebuild it type of thing, which is cool. Okay, so then we can easily just pop in bench. You know I could do like The Sims and make this look nice, but I think what we're gonna do instead is use 2 wood and just throw barrels again. Maybe I'm lame for doing it, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we are getting to the end of the episode here. I don't want to get carried away. I'm gonna stop this. I'd like us to pop the glades in the next episode for sure, just because that's gonna be a lot of. I don't want to pause mid popping of the glades. We will pick our cornerstone. This is just right off the bat solid. All houses have room for 1 more villager. I think that's really nice to have. It just, you know, houses take up space, and space can be kind of precious, especially when you start to have like this, you know, the makeshift post. It needs to be near a workstation, and it needs to be near a warehouse, and like things like that. Right now these are fine, but it could be annoying. So that's good. It's just straight up good. Maybe it's not amazing, but it's good. And then survivor bonding. The people in your settlement have survived many hardships, bringing them close together. Plus 10% villager speed, plus 1 global resolve. Also really good. Oof. Wow. I think I like this more. Like I said, this is good, but it's not necessarily game changing. I can just, right now I could just throw more houses here and here, and it wouldn't matter that much. But this plus 1 global resolve is just solid, and then 10% villager speed is. We were building those roads that give us plus 5%, so another 10% is good. Let's do that. I like that. Let's see if we can quick get this set up for provisions as well. Yeah, we should be able to do that right away. We need limit 5, but actually we only need 2. But we'll let that run. We got our hearth built, which means we completed an order. I'm going to press pause because I'm going to get carried away if I don't. Let's go ahead and deliver this. We're going to get our amber pouch, our plus 5 to any builders, what they can carry, which is really good. And 10 tools. This is a solid reward. We'll take that. And you'll see we jumped up again here. We'll choose our building quick here as well. We got kiln, smokehouse, or beaver house. Beaver house is a building specifically made for beavers. has to be built near a hearth, and it makes the beavers happier. I don't think we really need that. I kind of like the idea of kiln. Yeah, let's go with the kiln. I'm not going to use it directly, but it's good to have. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. This game has been so much fun to play. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Next episode, we're definitely going to go ahead and go for the Hasty Explorer order, where we're going to pop open this glade and that glade. Things could get interesting popping open 2 dangerous glades at once. I think on the low difficulty or lower difficulty, it should be okay, but it's kind of scary. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will hopefully see you in the next episode. And that's all for me now. Goodbye, guys. See you in the next one. Later.